Can you look at pictures of the Met Gala without thinking that the world is burning? I mean, literally burning. The Calf Canyon mega fire is setting records in New Mexico, just one of many, many fires in that beautiful state, threatening historic villages. And fire season in the West is literally 12 months a year now. During the West Coast fires last summer, we had days here in Connecticut where we couldn't see the sun. Perfectly sunny days that otherwise would have been blue skies were completely overcast from the smoke from fires 3,000 miles away. I'm sure that's really healthy, right? The 7 hottest years on record have been the last 7 years. Is this a trend? Is it man-made? Some people still want to dispute it, I guess. They want to argue with the 98% of scientists who agree that we are doomed and we're doing it to ourselves. And maybe I don't blame them, because reality is painful. Reality is really quite bleak. And maybe it's just easier to look at sparkly things and forget about reality. We had this moment at the beginning of this collective nightmare we've been in for 2 years, when everything locked down and fossil fuel use plummeted and pollution fell drastically, and there was like this moment of hope that we could maybe, just maybe, get things under control and like maybe have a future. And then, nah, gotta live for today. Why do we lack a collective sense of responsibility or kinship or desire to sacrifice even just a little bit, barely anything, sacrifice anything from our own lifestyles so that literally our species and other species and our planet can survive? We're that selfish. First Lady Jill Biden is the guest of honor at the Met Ball, and she gave a little speech, and I'm just thinking, as I look at this proxy representative of the highest government office, I don't know. I mean, first thing that comes to mind is like, man, this is the most grotesquely ostentatious display of wealth and excess possible, and it's getting this implicit stamp of approval from our government. Now, it doesn't feel right to me. The theme of the Met Gala this year is gilded glamour. Meanwhile, the minimum wage is still $7.25. You can rent a human being in America for $7.25. You can rent somebody's body and brain for $7.25. That our government hasn't been able to get it together for 11 years and provide some relief to the poorest amongst us is so shameful. When I see wealthy people, I think, how? How can you flaunt this wealth? How can you not only be so unapologetically rich, but so unself-aware and lacking in conscience that you can display your wealth whilst your brethren, your neighbors, are struggling to even survive? Oh, sorry, not your neighbors, since things are structured so you don't even have to have an awareness of those people. But while the guests of the Met Gala eat food prepared by female chefs, wow, progress, 11 million children in America are going to bed hungry tonight. I wonder what's for dessert at the Met Gala. Maybe it's cake. I'm thinking back to a historical figure who enjoyed cake. A little before the Gilded Age, but still relevant, I think. I wonder what happened to her.